He is terrified of you.
You need to be terrified of me too, though. That's why you can't.
Tyreek Hill's future should be bleak. His career should be over. Here's the latest. The child has temporarily been removed from their home amid a Department for Children and Families investigation. This after Hill was under investigation for 2 incidents of suspected child abuse after Overland Park police were called to his home on March 15th for an alleged battery involving their son that reportedly resulted in a broken arm. Audio tape showed Tyreek Hill's continued harassment and abuse of his 3-year-old child. Here's the exchange. We were getting into, he said, "Daddy, you're mean." And then he started crying, and you were like, shut up, stop crying." And what? You grabbed onto him somehow, or he fell, one of the two. Tyreek said, "I didn't do nothing." She says, then why does he, the child, say Daddy did it? The kid kept saying, "Daddy punches me." She says she rode for him when Child Protective Services came after him. She says Tyreek makes the kid open his arms and punch him in the chest. And if he gets in trouble, Tyreek gets his belt out, insinuating he whips his child. This is the second major offense for Tyreek Hill. Prior to the draft, Hill's pregnant girlfriend, quote, told police Hill punched her multiple times in the face and stomach, put both hands around her neck, slammed her head against a wall, and threw her to the floor. As part of his guilty plea, Hill signed a statement that read, "I was in a fight with my girlfriend that turned physical between us, and I wrongfully put her in a headlock, putting external pressure on her neck that compressed her airway, causing bodily harm." Ray Rice would tell the Undefeated of ESPN, once you're associated with it, you're never getting rid of it, which is true. However, Tyreek Hill has now abused his pregnant wife and allegedly broken his child's arm, who is 3 years old. The outside factor is this: NFL general managers, team presidents, and owners clearly do not care about morality. These members of NFL front offices, their lone desire, remain employed and win. Kareem Hunt abused a woman in a Las Vegas hotel lobby. He's 23 years old. He was picked up by the Cleveland Browns. Tyreek Hill has beat his pregnant girlfriend and allegedly broke his 3-year-old's arm. He's a serial beater, continually going back to the abusive well. And yet the Chiefs are taking little action at the moment. Undoubtedly, if they cut him, another team will put in a waiver claim. This is pro football, where wins and losses are at the top of the totem pole in traits like character, honor, standards, philanthropy remain at the bottom. This is a clear signal. Do whatever you want to inflict harm. Just 1, don't get caught, and 2, provide enough value every Sunday. It's sickening. It's disturbing. It's the National Football League.